Reagan, and today I'm here to do my May favorites. And now for this video, I have quite like an eclectic random mix of things, but I have quite a few things I've been really loving this month, so I'm excited to share. And I have new TV to talk about. Shock of the century. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right in. I'm gonna start with the accessories and like skincare stuff. I have two skincare items that I have been loving so much. The first is this Pharmacy Green Screen Daily Environmental Protector. It's sunscreen and it's for my face. Monica actually recommended this for me. I was looking for a gentle daily face sunscreen that didn't absorb but instead reflected light. She said this was a really good option and I absolutely love it. It sits so nicely over top moisturizer and under foundation, and I've just been loving it so much. I have not gotten sunburn. It's helped with just keeping my face feel fresh. I just find I'm very fair skinned, so going out in the direct sunlight can really do a number on my skin, and this has just been really, really nice to have, and I absolutely love it, and I love that it reflects instead of absorbs, as sunscreen should. The other thing I've been really enjoying is this thing from The Body Shop. It's an almond milk and honey for sensitive dry skin, calming and protecting body butter. And this stuff not only smells incredible, it works so nicely. I had the driest skin coming out of winter that I didn't even notice how bad it was until I like put on a skirt and I was like, whoa! So I bought this, and this has been so moisturizing and has such a nice gentle smell, and I've been loving it a lot. I use it always. I try to use it 3 to 4 times a week, always after I shower. It has been a real lifesaver. Moving on to accessories, the first accessory I want to talk about are these little earrings. I love these earrings. They are little suns. I basically have been wearing them every single day. They're the best. I think they're so cute. And the other thing I've been loving is hair scarves. I love like having a little scarf with the ponytail. I think it's super cute for spring and summer. And I recently picked up these guys from Anthropologie. You get a set of 2, and I like them because it's a scarf with a scrunchie. Sometimes tying a scarf, like it just falls off, or maybe I'm just really bad at it. But with the scrunchie, all that is avoided, and they're so freaking cute. They look good with most of my very neutral wardrobe, so loving these. This wouldn't be an introductory to summer favorites video if I didn't talk about some summer dresses. The first one is the absolute steal of the century. It is this Gingham Midi dress with some tiering. It has a square neckline. I posted this on Instagram. This dress is $22 and it's incredible. It's light cotton, it's breathable. They have it in another pattern and just a solid black. I'm thinking about getting the solid black because I love this dress so much. I think it's incredibly flattering. Again, the price point is amazing, and it's like a perfect summer staple piece. I honestly feel like everyone needs this dress in their life. It's amazing. It's an amazing dress. Another dress I have been loving, I got on sale from Urban Outfitters, and I believe it's still on sale. It's this really nice vibrant green, again, tiered midi dress. It has a long sleeve though, and kind of a lower neckline, but you can tie it with a little tie. And I just been loving this too because I just feel like, one, green is not a color I wear very often, but I do think it can go really nicely with my skin tone. And this again is a really breathable dress. I love the length. I think it's really, really flattering. I think it was like $30, and this with like a jean jacket. I've also posted this on my Instagram, so I have a photo. I just think it looks really, really nice, especially for spring. Like, everything is green outside, like let's wear green too. And the last dress I'm gonna talk about is my favorite, and it is this very classic button down midi length. Like, this just screams spring summer. I wear this alone, I wear it over a t-shirt. It's so freaking flattering, and I love the pink pattern, but it also comes in blue with flower embroidery along the bottom. This dress just makes me feel like such a lady, and it's so flattering, and I love it, and it's lightweight, it's perfect. I've been wearing this non-stop. The next type of clothing favorite I have is kind of a theme. It's a fruit button down. I really love a printed button down, but in the summer, I have been especially loving one with fruits all over it. The first one I have here is from Anthropologie, and if you look closely, it's kind of hard to tell. It's this really cute like retro tie button down, but it has grapefruit and lemons all over it, and I think it is just the cutest little thing, and I love the color combination. Normally I'm not a huge fan of yellow, but I just think it really works, and I think it's so fun. The thing I have here I bought last summer, and it is this strawberry button down from Rails. I'm bringing this up because Madewell has an embroidered strawberry button down right now that is so cute. I want to buy it so bad, but I already have an amazing strawberry button down. I don't need 2. That is too many button downs, Reagan. But yeah, strawberry button down, lemon button down, any type of fruit button down. It's summertime. And then my last two pieces of clothing I'm going to talk about are both denim. The first one is this button down denim midi skirt. I think this is so cute, very retro. I like it because it's not super tight. It gives me a skirt look, but it's still kind of like long. I like that it's retro. It's just really, really flattering and so easy to wear and keeps you cool, and also prevents me from getting weird skirt sunburns because it's so long. And the last piece of clothing I'm going to talk about is my new favorite pair of jeans, and they're the newer Cali Demi Bootcut that Madewell has released, which I just love. Their Cali Bootcut jeans. I'm wearing a pair right now. But these are really nice. They have like no distressing along the front. They're perfect medium wash, and they have a little distressing on the hem. I bought these because I put a pair in my older version of these that I've owned for like 2-3 years now. They needed to be replaced, so I replaced them with these, and they're just as amazing, and I love them. Alrighty, those are all of my clothing items to talk about. Moving on to music. The main album I've been listening to this month is by Frank Turner, and I've been really, really liking it. It's a very eclectic album, and I think it's a lot of fun. And it's just like a really nice thing to jam to while I'm at work, so that has definitely been my go-to album. For TV, I've actually done it, guys. I've watched some new things aside from Survivor. I watched season 6 of New Girl on Netflix. Loved it, absolutely hilarious. Totally cried my eyes out on that season finale episode. So many emotions have been coursing through me. I watched Wild Wild Country, which is a cult-centered docu-series on Netflix. That was wild, had a great time, binged that whole thing in one day, would highly recommend. It was a ride. And the final show I can talk about is Gossip Girl. I have started this in my preparation for moving to New York because I feel like that is the logical thing you do in preparing to move to New York City. And I've almost watched all of season 1. I think I've watched like 2/3 of it. It's addicting, it's absurd, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of fun. It's just fun, and it's a light thing to watch, and I like that I don't have to pay like super attention. I can do other things as well. It's just hilarious. I mean, the whole thing, all the characters, like everything is so dramatic, but I love it. And it seems like a lot of you guys are excited that I've started it, so I'll definitely keep recounting my feelings about the series in my favorites videos throughout the summer. The last thing to talk about is movies, and I saw 2 movies to talk about. First one was Infinity War, and my goodness, I loved that movie. I thought it was so good. Captain America is so hot, and Thor is so funny. I mean, I could just talk about how much I love those 2 characters for hours. But I thought it was a great movie, honestly. Like, I am so pleased with how great this franchise is, and I just can't wait for the next one, and also more Marvel movies just in general. Like, I'm very excited. And I also saw Solo, which is the Han Solo Star Wars Solo movie. I said the word solo so many times. I actually enjoyed this movie a lot. I went in with just kind of like baseline expectations. I wanted something fun, something funny, and I thought it delivered on all of those things. I think it's a really interesting Star Wars movie because for the past 3 movies we've seen, which have been so incredible, and yes, better than Solo, but they've all had such much higher stakes, you know what I mean? Like the literal universe and the freedom of every inhabitant in the universe is at stake in each one of those other movies. Like, it's just intense, versus Solo is literally just a fun heist movie. The people that are impacted most of the time in that movie are just the characters involved. Most of them are criminals. All that aside though, I just thought it had the humor and the Star Wars feel. Donald Glover to me was just the best in that movie, and I really, really liked it. And I also thought it kind of let us learn more about a backstory that kind of gives more context for the later series. I really thought it was a lot of fun. I know some people don't like it at all, but I would recommend it very much. Alrighty guys, those are all of my May favorites. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon with another video soon. Goodbye!